So, first of all, what the title says is uh, definitely my sources are telling me that Vladimir Putin himself literally has gone out to certain intermediaries and is reaching out to Elon Musk to basically offer him asylum, uh, offer him support, help. Simultaneously, right now, literally a few hours ago, Elon Musk's father has landed in Moscow. Now, it is said that he's there for a conference of twin, but I don't believe in coincidences. I'm trying to find out. I'm waiting to hear back, see what is actually going on. But Elon Musk's father is currently in Moscow right now. My sources are telling me that this is extremely serious. They're trying to persuade Elon to come over. And Trump doesn't care. Trump is going full nuclear on Elon. He is trying to figure out. He literally, what happened is after Trump heard it through leaks and through his sources, basically, that Elon was threatening to start supporting Democratic and primaries and start throwing money against Mega. Trump came out and threatened him and told him that there was going to be serious consequences if he even thinks about supporting any Democrats or going after MAGA. Remember, I was telling you this was going to happen months ago, and I've been telling you several days ago that when the media was telling you that this is distraction because of something else, that all of a sudden, that even today, the stupid media is trying to pretend that all of a sudden they're reporting that Musk pulled his tweets, Trump pulled his tweets, and they're trying to make it seem like there might be some sort of truce. I want to tell you very clearly, there is no truce. There's not going to be a truce. This is going to proceed, and it's only going to get worse from here. It's just a matter of if the Democrats are smart enough to play their cards. I've been calling very hard, and I want every one of you to make sure you call them. Elon Musk, it's not about liking, it's not about what he did. Right now, he is a very useful source, folks. I was there. I know what it's like. I know what happens when you're all of a sudden being shunned out of that cult mentality, when, all of a sudden everybody thought who are your friends are now your enemies, and people going after you. So what I'm saying to you is there'll be time to disagree and go after it and look back at what happened. But right now, these are cracks and these are opportunities to save our democracy. And this is why Vladimir Putin is putting out the olive branches and what's happening. And Trump is just not, I don't want to say not smart enough, but I think he's so, because of his narcissistic ego, and because he can't forgive, forget, or think even past it. All he's concentrating on right now is how to take Elon out, and that is why you don't see Trump on these crazy tweets. You don't see him attacking him. On the contrary, you see him telling Elon, wishing him good luck, wishing him all the best. And our world, where I come from, where Trump comes from, where what that means, it's like the kiss of death. It's like, in the mafia, when they come and give you a kiss, in the movie The Godfather, Fredo, when he gave him the hug and to his own brother, gave him a hug and said, "I love you," and then he sent them out into the go fishing and got killed and got shot. This is the same exact thing. If Trump was right now screaming, ranting, and going back and forth, I would tell you that this might be a distraction, that there is good, but this is not. This is extremely serious. My sources are saying Trump behind the scenes is trying to figure out how to shut Elon up, how to take away SpaceX and other things. In the meantime, now we have the Russians that are trying to interfere again, which they always do, by coming in and doing by taking Elon. Also, some other news behind the scenes. I don't know if you guys have known or if you've seen, but that black eye Elon has. It's been already confirmed. My sources, Steve Bannon has come out. It is not Lil X that did it. It was done by actually Scott Bassett in the fight that they had. And when Trump found out about it, Trump was very pissed off. Trump is now talking about trying to figure out how he could use Elon's drug use and the reports to figure out any criminal ideas. I mean, listen. The problem is nobody's going to give him immunity right now because Trump controls the. The question was, can somebody give Elon immunity to be able, even if Elon was the one involved in election tampering? That's the problem. There is no way to give him immunity right now. Elon is on an island all by himself. I was there. I know it. Trump controls the DOJ. Trump controls the FBI. You just take a look at what happened, guys, during the whole melee when it happened. Kash Patel, the director of the FBI, the head of the FBI, was doing a podcast on Joe Rogan. And when this whole thing broke, Joe Rogan turned around and said, "Holy shit, Elon Musk just said Trump is part of the Epstein files." The head of the FBI turned around and said, "I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be involved between Trump and Elon." Just think about what's going on, folks. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? This is a lot bigger, and I've been telling you, this has nothing to do with the media keeps talking about some bill. They keep talking about that Elon is upset about 7,500 guys. Elon lost hundreds of millions of dollars. He's made hundreds of $1 million. Any of you that know Elon, anything about Elon Musk, it's not about the dollars and the cents when it comes to that to be able to go scorched earth. There's a lot more going on. Just think about the fight that happened behind the scenes. There's also, my sources are telling me, some of Elon's people that Trump promised to get into a certain position in NASA and others. Trump did not. He turned them down, and that also triggered Elon. One of the biggest things that I told you about that you're going to start hearing more and more about, you don't see the media really talking about it, is going to be Trump as anger towards Elon's drug use. It's going to become a main issue. I'm hearing it. They're telling me he's right now, they're already working out the plans. I've seen it before. I was there back in the day in the rooms. I'm telling you, Elon is going to have issue. What else? And the other thing, I mean, you're watching literally already Trump put out his soldiers like Steve Bannon. Steve Bannon is a very, very interesting individual and very somebody. People like Bannon, people like Rudy Giuliani. These are people that Trump used strategically. You know, just like before when Bannon came out and was talking about Trump staying in a third term and start putting it together. Now all of a sudden you see Bannon coming out and talking about deporting Elon Musk, taking away his what's it called, paperwork. So again, it's not about liking Elon Musk or not. This is about just watch how they're reacting and how they're even turning on their own right now, and it's only going to get worse from here. And my message to you, and I'm gonna put a Substack letter later on today, and I hope all of you stay tuned and get your email and open up, and I'll break it all down with or the latest or what I hear from my sources. And if anything, we'll go live tomorrow. But I'm telling you. This is just the beginning. The fallout is about to be nuclear when it comes to that because somebody like I could tell you from being inside of Trump world and knowing what Elon is going through right now and knowing where Elon was, I don't have to know exactly what Elon heard. But my sources are also close to Elon are telling me that Elon, just think about if I was able to have what was Trump's biggest problem with me. It wasn't that I fit the role perfectly to be able to blame me, make me look crazy, which they tried to do, call me a liar, and put me away forever. What saved my life and what destroyed Trump in that sense was that I kept evidence, that I had actual receipts, I had actual proof of what I was saying, of meetings, of text messages, emails. No, a lot of you might not even know that out of the 300 pieces of evidence in Trump's first impeachment, 100 of those pieces of evidence are mine, guys. They are mine. And you could go there, Google it, look at it, take a look. We have Dr. Hassan is there, join us. I'm actually, if you saw a doctor about how I was talking about the cult of Trump, how they're turning right now on, maybe we could, I'll give you a call. Maybe we could do something tomorrow to talk about how right now Elon is exiting the cult and how the cult is going to turn on him. And you're going to watch from the Alex Joneses and all of them because right now they're still confused because the one thing that makes Elon different than everybody else, guys like me and others, is Elon is extremely wealthy. richer than all of them. Not only that, but Elon has platforms like X. X was one of the main reasons, where he controls and where he has more followers than Donald Trump. I mean, there these are he controls who says and does what. This is very very dangerous, and it's going to happen. So. I wanted to come on here. I wanted to make sure I gave you the latest breaking news, so you heard it here before the media. By the time they get to it, it's probably going to take 2 3 days. But there's a lot happening. I'm going to be writing about today, and I'm going to stay tuned. I'll be coming out live tomorrow because I think this is going to be progressing through the night, and I think there's a lot of extremely fast moving parts because people are starting. The first thing that's happening right now, and I could tell you from behind the scenes, is people are starting to choose sides. You have to keep in mind, Donald Trump is the most powerful man in the world. Like him, don't like him. That's a fact. That's a fact, folks. He's the most powerful man in the world. And it doesn't matter how rich Elon is, because first of all, money can't help you when you're, locked up. You know, plus right now, there's alliances that have been built over the past year and a half that Elon has becomes hardcore mega and become in that inner circle that now he doesn't know who to trust. It's like, trust me, folks, right now there's so much turmoil going on, and this is the worst thing for us because right now, from what I'm telling you today, the fact that Vladimir Putin is already reaching out and trying to interfere, already putting out olive branches. Elon Musk's father is already in Moscow. This is bad. And I'm telling you right now, so keep an eye on it. Stay tuned. I want to thank each and every one of you out there that is supporting our movement, that is out there, that is sharing it. That for all of you subscribers, I'm telling you right now, more than ever, as bad as this is going on, this is great for us because the cracks, the holes, the mega is imploding inside. We need to put the pressure on now more than ever. I might sound crazy, but you'll thank me for it later today. It doesn't matter if it's Saturday, Sunday. Make your phone calls. Tell your friends when you go out today to a party or when you go to dinner or when you go to work. Talk about this. Tell them what's going on. Tell them because this is what's going to say, right? Bring 3, 4 more people on the platform. Let's grow this thing. The bigger we get, the bigger our voices get, the more harder it's going to be for them to be able to shut us up because they're going to try. Remember, I'm telling you right now, they're going to try. They will come after Substack. They will come after other platforms. Trump, I've been there. I know it. I know what they're planning. And I'm telling you, that's why the bigger we get, the more powerful we get, the stronger we get. And it's all because of our voices, because we have the facts. I'm going to give you the truth. I'm going to give you the information that Trump doesn't want you to hear, that Mega doesn't want you to know. But then it's your job to disseminate it and make sure, and go out to all of these independent journalists out there and all of these pundits out there that have these big platforms. And, and you go out there and ask them, why aren't they having guys like me on there that know Donald Trump? Why are they playing their little echo chambers where they're bringing in all these pundits giving opinions about shit that they don't know? I've been watching this and I'm asking you, go out there, and message them, tell them, they need to hear people like myself, people from that know Donald Trump, because right now there's very few of us that could be able to help save our democracy right now. We need to do it stronger than ever. So God bless every single one of you. And for those of you that are asking, that the biggest way you could support this platform is subscribing, becoming paid subscribers, spreading the message. And for those of you that go that extra mile and contribute to my Venmo, it's Venmo at Lev-Parnas. That's Venmo Lev-Parnas. And like I said, I do this full time. I don't have no other job. I have nothing else to do. I have no, maybe soon we'll have a guy like Elon Musk funding our war against Donald Trump to truth. But right now, we don't have no corporate machines. We don't have no billionaires. We have each other, and we're growing faster than anybody could imagine. And that's thanks to each and every one of you. So God bless every single one of you. Again, have a great weekend. Hopefully, nothing crazy happens tonight. But if it does, I'll be back here later tonight and telling you whatever I can. Thank you, Randy, so much for all, and thank you each and every one of you. I again, really grateful for each and every one for your support. And I'm telling you guys, as bad as it is, it has to get worse before it gets better. So it's okay that it's getting bad, because we have to. It's like going through a hurricane. You go through the first part. It's very bad. Then the eye comes. It relaxes. We're right now in that part of that eye that we're good. We're gonna have to go through another part, because Donald Trump's not gonna relinquish it that quickly. But you could see everything I've been telling you. You could see is happening. The cracks, the people turning on each other. It's just the beginning. Trust me. I promise you, it's going to be okay. Just do what we're doing, keep it up, and I promise you, we will be, a year from now, 2 years from now, we are going to be in a totally different position, and we are going to be, very happy. The Venmo, thank you, Marisha. It's Venmo at Lev dash Parnas, Parnas. And again, thank you, each and every one of you. God bless you. Have a great night.